friends, Ghost X Feared here, and welcome back to some more World of Warships. And today I'm going to be covering 3 ships in the Black Series pack. I do believe it's available in the store still. It's a 3-pack worth 24,000 gold. Which, you know, a little high priced, but the 3 ships you get out of it are pretty worth it. So the first ship we're going to be covering is the Warspite. So if we go over to the overview, big guns. This ship is armed with high caliber main battery guns. Great healer, repair party, restore service damage is good, but it is below average speed, so it's pretty slow. But the Warspite was commissioned. She was one of the mightiest battleships in the world that outmatched all previous Dreadnoughts class in firepower and speed. So see here, it says it's fast. By the outbreak of World War II, the Warspite had been modernized and received more powerful torpedo protection, reinforced horizontal armor protection, and enhanced AA capabilities. Entered service in 1915. Ships in service, there's like 5. Alright, so let's play some Warspite, and then we will move on to the next ship. So let's get on it. So this is a Tier 5 premium battleship. Comes with a custom flag and the black skin, of course, which is permanent. I always like the Black Series stuff. They've got the Black Series on World of Tanks, and I own all of those. So when they came out with black ships, I'm like, yes, I have to get them. So we're going to go right into Sleeping Giant Domination. As you can see, this is a big ship. And you can also see the torpedo belt. See that little bulge that sticks out on the side of the hull that comes out? You can kind of see how it's different from the rest of the hull. That is your torpedo belt. That's what's going to continually protect you from torpedoes. And playing by experience, it really helps. There was torpedoes one time I got hit by 3, and they should have killed me. But they did not. So it does help reduce the damage tenfold. So as you can see, the black custom flag on the back there. The reload of the guns isn't too bad. Big guns. Decent armor, but like I said, it's a little slow. But it's just a good looking ship. Big ship though. But I like it a lot. And now we're all locked and loaded. We're gonna pick up the speed here, because D's probably gonna be the most contested, I would imagine. But the Warspite has really good maneuverability for a battleship, so that's pretty surprising. Yoka. I mean, Tier 6? Yep. Tier 6. But it's got a pretty good gun range. As you can see, if that's 15 kilometers out, and I could hit him, so. But this guy's a little bit closer. So we'll send some shots his way. My rear turret didn't quite get the capability, but they all missed. A little bit harder to aim for targets like these. The aim was good. Both missed. The Bayern. He's no longer detected. Bringing up our lovely spotting plane. Here comes some incoming fire. Ouch. I say ouch, but it didn't do much. So we'll send some shots his way. Finally, my first damage of the battle. 3,000 damage. We turned out of his shells. Torpedoes, oh boy. Good thing we picked up speed, otherwise those probably would have hit. Alright, we got New Mexico shooting at us now. Ooh. Alright, that was quite a few citadels on that one. That was quite painful. See if we can't make up for it by getting this guy out and done. Alright, first blood award. We're gonna turn away. We don't have much backup over here. I'm not about to take another hit like that. Because that was some beautiful citadels on me. We'll let that New Mexico go take some shots. But he's going right into a smoke screen with torpedoes. Just disappeared on me. Fighter returning to ship. We'll get one group of shells out at this guy. More incoming shells. Alright, I'll take that. That New Mexico's the big problem, though. Do not agree with him. See if we can't get our sweet revenge on him, maybe. Because he's not focused on us. Alright, well that was good aimed, but missed. Crank our speed up. We're going to continue to heal, though, get back most of our health. Small amount of cruisers we can take out, the better. But he's dodging our shells. Bjorn's nailing me pretty good. Fuso, Matsuki. So the New Mexico's turning around. Oh shit. Oh, a couple made it over. We'll let this Matsuki go ahead of me. Spot this New Mexico. Seems how I have a lot less health than he does. But we gotta back him up now because the New Mexico is in wide open. Nice citadel on the New Mexico. I can't shoot over this cliffside yet, though. It's a little annoying. Probably could, but I can't see him to get an effective shot. I don't want to waste my shells. Oh man, I aimed a little too far ahead, but I still nailed him a couple times. But man, he's got some frickin' guns. He's gonna go for me first. He's gonna try to finish me off. One of his front guns is knocked out, but he probably repaired it. Secondaries are open up on me now. But my secondaries are opening up on him now. and scoring hits. Shit. Bjorn has come to play. He's launched torpedoes, most likely at me. Yep. So we're not going to humor him, we're just going to go move forward. Alright, this is where it's going to get juicy. 2 battleships versus 2 battleships, and we got a cruiser behind us. Which I'm not going to concern myself too much with the cruiser.
The ship is on fire.
Oh man, that Bjorn got me. Alright, so that is the Warspite. Not exactly the best matchup. Not exactly the best gameplay, but the general gist is don't poke New Mexico. So, let's move on to our next ship in the stack. We're going to change it up just a little bit with an American Tier 6 cruiser called the Atlanta B. So let's check out the Atlanta. What does it got? Oh. Ranked battles, season start. Wow. For each rank. Okay, cool. Alright, for the Atlanta B, reloader above average main battery load time. Boy, isn't that the truth. Guns aplenty. A high number of guns allowing for a lot of damage from a single salvo. And modest guns. The ship's armed with low caliber main battery guns. So, this ship has a lot of little guns. It's about 16 guns on this ship. But like it says, the guns are very low caliber. So, for battleships and everything, you're just going to want to rain down high explosives, which we will do. So anyway, there's got to be a relatively small ship for her type, powerful AA armaments, and designed to use in joint operations with destroyers. The ships carry torpedo tubes and numerous dual-purpose rapid fire artillery. Entered service 1941, ships in service 11. So, this is the Atlanta B, a Tier 6 American premium ship, cruiser. So let's get it. The only thing is, the problem with this ship is that it's a very light cruiser. Therefore, you gotta hide. You gotta hide and rain down from behind mountains and stuff. Luckily, the arc of the turrets are very, very high, so you can shoot over just about any mountain or hill. So that really comes in handy. And this is a good map for it. So you're going to see right off the bat the capability of the turrets and how quickly they can snapshots. As you can see, I've already got high explosive loaded. But look at how quick they are. Snap, they're on target. Snap, snap, they're all on target. So, and the reloads, I'm already reloaded. So, the reload on the ship is pretty incredible as well. What are we dealing with? Wow, tier 5s, and they only have 1 tier 6. So this is good for us. Lots of lower tiers. Which means plenty for us to rain down on. Torpedoes as well, that's pretty helpful. I think it's only 3 torpedoes, but hey, torpedoes is better than no torpedoes. Maybe it's more than 3. Let's see. It's 4. There's 4 torpedoes per tube. But yeah, just the quickness of these guns is just... This is one of those ships you just have tons of fun in. Custom flag, as you can see there. It's got a nice bald eagle on it. The gun range is not so good at only 12 kilometers, just over 12 kilometers, so something to kind of keep in mind. You do have to kind of close the gap sometimes. But this is a very passive-aggressive ship. hide behind an island, rain down shells. That's pretty much your life goal in this ship. How about when that plane flies close enough so my anti-air can take it out? Okay, Arizona. Not moving from what it looks like. Oh, there he is. Looks like he's kind of coming into range. But this guy, Pensacola, is actually in range. There's a destroyer over here somewhere. We'll pop a radar, I guess. See if we can't spot him. Because something sees me. Something's got a direct line of sight on me, which is not something I like to see. Because I don't know where this destroyer's at. I don't like it. Alright, time to start the barrage. There's the destroyer. Alright, I knew there was a destroyer somewhere around here. Loaded.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
See how quickly you can just rain shells down. Alright, we're gonna pop our hydro. Because you can bet your bottom dollar he's gonna be shooting at us. Arizona is on his way. So as soon as he gets to probably right about here, I'll probably be able to shoot him. But this Pensacola is in range. Somebody sees me. 2 people supposedly see me. Well, I don't buy it. Not biting onto that. There's the torpedoes that I saw coming. Something decided to take a pop shot at me, which is fine. 2 people are targeting me. I'm assuming it's the destroyer, one of them, and then not sure which one else. Alright, well, he just got smacked pretty good. It's like I was saying, this is a very passive ship. Dallas is hiding. Dallas can also rain down quite a few shells at a time, so we have to be careful of that Dallas, but we need to go help out our lovely Fuso. Because he is going into combat relatively by himself. He's got a Shinehorse B out there, but the Shinehorse B is not going to do much from way back there. The destroyer's still alive, so that's a little bit of a concern. Spotted by a plane again. And the plane's gone, so that's good. But the destroyer's back because I am now spotted once more. He was spotted going this way, so I'm assuming he's actually out this way because there's torpedoes right there. So we're gonna see if we can find him. And there he is. just gonna head right at him. Don't care. No muffs given. Got plenty of shells to give him. Plenty of shells. Actually, for a destroyer or two, we're gonna load armor piercing.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Cause I don't want none. Launch of Dorps. Cause he's surely doing the same. But as you can see, this thing can just dominate. Whoa, those are some shells coming in. Lovely Arizona. Because I'm not spotted anymore, I can successfully just shoot people. Fuso's in trouble, but I'm not really in a position to help that Fuso, sadly. It sounds like I could shoot over that mountain. Oh, I could! Oh, that's amazing. Ah, Fuso's gone. Dallas took him out. And there's only 2 of us left. Which does us no good. Our 1 battleship, Shinehorse B, way at the back of the map, and a lightly almost dead cruiser. But anyway, you get the gist of the firepower and how quick this thing could shoot, because I will most likely be dying here very quickly. All it's going to take is a lovely barrage from a battleship, and I will be as good as toast. But we'll do what we can. That battleship's on his own. We got to cut back this way because there was a cruiser over here somewhere. Not the Dallas, but the New Orleans, which is dangerous in and of itself. We'll pop the last radar, see if there's anything around here that I can detect in Arizona. Better question is can we hit him? If we can hit him, we don't have to go any further. Alright, so my sonar's gone. We generally know where he is. That Shinehorse should be able to take out that Dallas, so I'm not entirely worried. Shinehorse has half health. So the minute I shoot might just give away my position, but spotter plane. Don't like that. That is from our lovely Arizona friend, who he is right there. We'll get a few shots into him before I die. But as you can see, yeah, there I go. Oh man, yeah, he got me right over the ridge there. But as you can see, this thing can just rain them down though. And I just enjoy playing this ship. There's not many times where I'm like, oh my gosh, that sucked, that was stupid. Because it just doesn't have any armor. I mean, it's pretty paper, so. We'll move on to our last Black Series ship. So, and our last Black Series ship is, believe it or not, the Scharnhorst B. So let's check it out. Ironclad, above average armor thickness, greater resistance to all forms of armor penetration. It's fast, above average maximum movement speed, but sadly the gun's caliber is very low on this ship. So the Scharnhorst be a German battleship designed for raider operations and fighting cruisers, including battle cruisers. When the Scharnhorst was built, she was faster than any ship of her type. The rather small caliber of her main battery guns was her main drawback, but that was offset by her high rate of fire. Entered service in 1939, and there was only 2. Wow. So, let's just get right into it. Custom flag on there. I suppose I can show you the flag quick. Scharnhorst. So, let's get into it. Let's get the Scharnhorst be a good go. Now, I've only played the Scharnhorst a couple times. But the one thing I did really notice about it, and it's exactly what the description said, it's very quick. It's very maneuverable, very fast. And its guns are a little inaccurate, so that did play a little bit of a course in the battle, but alright. I like this map, but I haven't quite figured this map out. We're gonna load armor piercing right away. As you can see, it's a fairly long ship. A little wide, fairly long ship though. But pretty maneuverable. With only a 20-second gun reload, I think is what I just saw. Screw it, let's find out. Yeah, 20 seconds. Now, the 20-second gun reload on a battleship is pretty good. Normally in your upper 20s or upper 20s or maybe even 30 seconds roughly. We got with us a Helena, that's good. And a Sinop. So we got 2 planes, they're in the air for about a minute and a half, so that's kind of poopy. But I'm already spotted. Most likely by a destroyer. A Warspite, very nice. Some shells. All missing. Like an Eisenhower, my sister ship. Alright. There's a Fubuki right there, though. That's concerning. The Fubuki needs to die. For sure. And he's already launched torpedoes, most likely. So we're not even going to humor the fact that he may or may not have. We're just going to assume that he has. And we're going to get out of here. Because that's just what destroyers do. And the Fubuki has a 10-kilometer torpedo range. He is definitely within 10 kilometers. Hope that Helena has radar. Or sonar, so he can pick up all those lovely torpedoes that may or may not be coming at us. Okay, not a very smart Fubuki. He got his torpedoes out, though. But can the Helena dodge them? He cannot. Well, that's unfortunate because the Helena is one of the good American cruisers. Sadly, very light, though. As you can see, my low caliber guns are really making it, so I'm not getting the maximum hits that I should be. Like my sister ship, that is completely wiping the floor with me. But luckily, the Gneisenhower, or the Scheinhorst, sorry, is fortunate enough to have torpedoes. But that is an Atlanta B, or an Atlanta, and I do not want to mess with an Atlanta, because we just saw what it's capable of, and I'd rather not be in the path of an Atlanta while he's just giving it all of its guns. But I will shoot at it if he's willing to just sit there. So again, though, my low caliber guns are just not cutting it. The Eisenhower's in the base. The turret traverse on these guns are actually not too bad. And now I'm no longer spotted, which is good. I don't know what these battleships in the back think they're doing. Bayern and a Koenig, whatever. Eisenhower's just about dead. Spotted by a plane. So now we're going to start heading in today. We're going to capture some A. That Atlanta shouldn't be too big of a problem considering there's so many of us. This is going to hurt. Jeez. It's a good thing there's no ally damage, otherwise we both would probably be dead. Alright, there's a Warspite over here. See what we can do. Shot down a plane, that's cool. I like that. So sometimes I wonder if I should be loading high explosive for this ship, just because I don't have high caliber guns, so I don't know. Really torn on that, honestly. Looks like he's stopping, maybe. I'm hitting him. Just not doing anything. Maybe if I load high explosive this next chance here. Is he backing up? He's doing something. Maybe if I load high explosive this go, maybe I'm gonna have a more effect. Alright, that was some good damage though. Okay, I can't hit him anyway. That worst, but I can. Never mind. Warspite was taken out by a Synop. So we'll try out some high explosive shells on this battleship because my my guns are pretty low caliber, so we'll see what the high explosive do. Got myself a fire, so that's good. Looks like the Atlanta's anti-air took out my fighter though. But I have been radared. So that Atlanta knows where I'm at now. He might go to try to torpedo me now. Another fire, which looks like the Matsu put out once already, so his damage control is now under repair. We'll get maybe one more salvo at him before I'm unable to hit him. The Atlanta is now opening up on me, which he's pretty capable of doing over this hill. And I am not, but I think he's trying to bait us. Like he's baiting this Bayern. Or Koenig. But the Koenig has a lot more health than I do, so we're not going to worry about getting torpedoed. The Atlanta looks like he's trying to run, but he's about to run into a Bjorn, and that Bjorn will most likely kill him. Oh yeah. If his main guns don't kill him, his secondaries will definitely kill him. See how quickly this battleship turns, though? This is pretty incredible turn rate for a battleship. And the Atlanta's gone. No. The Bjorn's gone. Wow! Just been radared again. Okay. Torp's deadly. He must have this thing pretty maxed out. He's probably turning around. Most likely to get torpedoes out. So we're going to turn in. We're going to nose in real quick.
The ship is on fire.
Load armor piercing. And I'm going to go for the ram. Might not survive, but I'm going for it. Woo! Don't mess with the Scheinhorst. B. Oh, that's awesome. So the destroyer is on B now, capping it. I am on pretty little health. That took a lot of health off of me, considering, but that was pretty cool. Got myself a ram medal. So far we've got 35 hits, 2 base defenses, 1 plane shot down, a base cap assist, 2 fires, 1 secondary hit, 1 flood, and 1 kill. So let's go hunt a destroyer. What kind of destroyer are we dealing with? An Leningrad? Leningrad? Sounds Russian. A Russian tier 6 destroyer, possibly?
Fighter airborne.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never faced one of these destroyers. I've never seen one of these destroyers. So I don't know what it's capable of. I don't know its torpedo range. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I might just get myself killed, in all honesty. He's trying to take all of our bases, but... We'll do some torpedoing, because I'm a Scheinhorst and I've got torpedoes. Might as well use them. Or use my last heal. Came back a little bit of health. The startup and the slowdown on the startup is pretty slow, but that's pretty common for a battleship. We're gonna we're gonna turn those in, so that way if he did launch torpedoes, I got a better chance of dodging them. Alright, he sees me. My spotter plane, he must be cruising. He's gotta be going pretty quickly. I don't know where he's at though, which really sucks. Really, really sucks. He was in this general direction over here. It's the heading he was going.
Fighter returning to ship.
Oh, thanks, fighter. You've done so much for this lovely battleship of mine. We're gonna turn into these islands. Oh man, I hate being spotted and not know. All of us battleships are at a really big disadvantage when there's a destroyer still out there. Okay, I'm not spotted anymore, which means he's gone behind an island. He's just shooting now. I bet he's right over here.
We've been spotted.
Okay. Well, there's a smoke screen. But I'm gonna stay nestled right freaking here. I'm not gonna peek out. I'm not gonna go any further.
Uncertain your future is.
Because there's no point
Yourself.
to be torpedoed. Well, at that other ship, yeah, see? There they are. There's the lovely torpedoes. But that's only 4. If he's a tier 6, he's got more. So we're just gonna bide our time and wait, have our guns ready and loaded. And there he is. Salvo out. Oh my gosh. German accuracy is not the greatest, as you can see. That battleship cannot let this guy get out of his sight, but he's about to be torpedoed.
Torpedoes to port.
Smart, using this battleship as cover.
Solved, sir.
He's not gonna ram him, is he? He is. And he just got the ram medal too. Well, he went out like a true destroyer. Alright. Overall, I think the Shinehorse B was probably the best highlight of this matchup, though, of all the ships that I had shown you. Die Hard medal. So, 44,000 damage. Definitely a credit earner with almost 300,000 credits earned. 37 hits, 1 plane shot down, 1 destroyed, 2 fires, 1 flood, 2 base defenses, 1 base assist, and 1 secondary hit. And I placed 3rd on the board, so not bad. Lots of medals between all of us. But anyway, those are the 3 ships I wanted to show you guys today. Let me know which one of which one of the ship battles you liked the best in the matchup. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And make sure if you liked the video, make sure you smack that like button if you liked what you see. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here, and then go check me out on Twitch at GhostXFearedOG. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thanks, guys, for joining me, and I'll see all of you in the next one.